What's up, fellas? So I put out the video yesterday about alpha male versus beta male, and somebody wrote in the comment section, do one on the females. And I thought it was a good idea because there are differences in between beta and alpha females. Now, first thing you need to understand, guys, is for a female, entrepreneurship is not something that's cornerstone like it is for a man alpha. So a female, all she needs to do is just make her own money. You understand what I'm saying? So for an alpha female, she just is not dependent upon no man. All right. So I'm gonna break these categories down into 4 archetypes too. All right. So the first one's gonna be the all-around alpha female. This bitch is pretty much a feminist. She pretty much believes that she's equal, if not greater, than a man. All right? This bitch here will not submit to you. She makes her own money. She will not submit to you. All she got is fucking back talk. All right? She pretty much believes that you should do what she tells you. This is the one that you really want to stay away from. This one right here. This one is you really can't control this one. This one is like a beast. I don't have a lot of love for feminists because not only are they about, trying to be equal to men, but they're trying to downgrade men to elevate women. So, and that's what this one would fall in. She believes men is beneath her. So, if any of you guys, if you run into a woman like this, and which none of you could date her anyway because she thinks she's better than any of you, she probably will only want to date a guy that makes high 6 figures or 7 figures, drives a Ferrari, and has a beach house. So a woman like this usually stays single because she's not going to settle because she's looking for some highfalutin guy, which she can never find because a guy like that wants a submissive woman, not some alpha bitch who's barking out orders. So this is the type of woman that goes from rich dude to rich dude. He dicks her down and then he moves on because the bitch has too much fucking mouth. All right, that's this woman here. She goes around, she meets ballers. After he done fucked her 2 or 3 times, then she's on to the next baller. Then he fucked her 2 or 3 times, and she can never figure out why none of them want to stay around because none of them want to deal with her fucking mouth. All right, so just stay away from that type right there, guys. All right. The next type is the alpha beta female. Now, this is the woman that makes her own fucking money. She's not dependent upon no man. But when she comes through the door, she knows how to tone that shit down and submit to a man, the right man. She's not going to just submit to you just because you got a pair of testicles between your fucking legs. This is the type of woman here is going to constantly test you guys. This is the woman here that will only submit to a man that's in his masculine energy. If you're a bitch, she will not submit to you. She will only submit to a dominant man. All right. So a lot of you guys think that a lot of women carry a lot of masculine traits. That's because you're carrying a lot of feminine traits. She can submit. You just got to pass her test and put her in a feminine energy. All right. This woman here is also not a fucking pushover. So she's totally dependent. So she's not going to take your shit. So you're not going to dog her out. You're going to respect her. But she does know how to submit. All right. And let me tell you something, guys. You want a woman like that. You don't want a fucking pushover. Having a pushover is not good. You want somebody that has a backbone. Just because you're a man, you don't want a whooping child. You want somebody that the relationship don't work if one party is too dominant over the other. All right. Everybody got to have boundaries. Nobody wants a fucking pushover. I want a submissive woman, but I don't want a fucking lapdog. All right. All right. The next is the beta alpha. Now, this probably out of the 4 archetypes, this would probably be the worst one because this bitch is broke or has a low paying job, is dependent on me to make ends meet, but will not submit. Did you get that? This bitch is broke or has a low paying job, is dependent upon me to make ends meet, and still will not submit. What kind of fuckery is that? How the fuck are you dependent upon me? You can't even make ends meet and you still won't submit. All right. This is out of the 4 archetypes, guys, this is the worst one. Because this bitch can't even take care of herself, but yet she still won't fucking submit. All right. Stay away from these broke bitches. These are the broke bitches that think this the type of bitch this is. She'll sit her ass on home all day, and when it's time for you to get paid, she'll show up on your job to get your check. I've worked with guys who had housewives that do shit like this. The housewives show up on Friday at pay time to get the check from the dude while he's still at work. That's the type of fucking female this is. You run from them bitches. And if a guy is dealing with a female like that, that tells you all you need to know about him. That tells you all you need to know about his self-esteem. And listen, she only does that because she knows she has a total beta bitch. A guy that's just happy to get laid. All right? A lot of you guys wondering like, how would a guy get himself pushed in this position? Guy, listen, a woman knows that if a guy take her shit, he's just happy to be getting laid. So she knows she can run over him. That's what type of guy this is. All right, women are not stupid. Women know that there are some guys who don't get laid, and if they get them a little pussy here and there, that they can pretty much push them around and tell them what to do. All right? And the last is the all-around beta female. Now, the all-around beta female is a woman that's broke, but she's submissive. Now, this right here, the all-around beta female is a one that could tend to get abused in a relationship. I'm not talking about physically. I'm just talking about anybody having too much power over the other one is not good. Now, guys, I don't know if any of you guys have ever been unemployed and lived with a woman. I have in my younger days, say when I was like 21 and depended upon a woman for a short period of time while I was unemployed. And let me tell you, people have a tendency to abuse their power if they know you can't say nothing. All right. So the all-around beta female the guy tends to take advantage of the situation. All right. And it's really not a good relationship because you got to have balance. You can't have one party where they can't say nothing and the other party is too dominant. It's not a fun relationship. I know you guys probably sitting there thinking like having a whipping dog is good. It's not good. You actually want a woman that knows how to submit, but does have a fucking spine. Nobody wants a total fucking pushover. All right. Now, out of the 4 archetypes, the one I like the most would be the alpha beta. This is the female that is not draining my fucking pockets, but knows how to submit. Now, when I say she knows how to submit, guys, please believe she ain't no fucking lapdog. She's going to test your strength. She wants a man's man. All right. She makes her own money. This is the one I prefer all you guys to get. She makes her own money. She's not going to drain your pocket. And if you pass her test and you're in your masculine energy, you can keep her. She will submit, but it has to be to the right man. All right? And totally stay away from that fucking feminist bitch. You want to stay away from her. And don't even worry about her no way. She ain't going to choose you no way. She out fucking looking for her next millionaire to fuck. And then he going to fuck her 2 or 3 times. And then he going to be on to the next bitch because can't nobody deal with her. This is the girl that has all the miles on her fucking body. Has a good job, has all the miles on the body, and wondering why she can't keep no man. Because she got all that fucking mouth. All right? All right, guys. So those are the differences to me between the alpha and the beta female. Like, comment, subscribe. Holla back.